All right, so we are talking about it. The World Cup is going on. Team USA got a big win yesterday, 13-0 over Thailand.
Wow, it's a lot of goals.
Hey,
and
there was a lot of celebrations.
Yeah,
for
a lot of celebrating.
every goal, in fact. So we're asking the question because a lot of people were like, that's a little too much celebrations. Can you celebrate too much, or do you think that the women's soccer cup team celebrated too much? I've been going off about this on my Facebook page. I'm like, hard? No, they worked really hard to get here. And for a little inside information, 4 of those ladies, it was their first time scoring a goal in the World Cup. Yeah, they're probably going to be a little excited about it.
But you also like to celebrate everything you do, so you're prone to celebrate anyway.
I'm looking at it like if I worked all my life to get here, you're going to give me my moment.
Well, you're beating a team like, one of our Facebook folks says, Sochi says, after 5 goals, you know what? You're acting like each goal was the game winner. Then 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, you're pounding poor Thailand here. If you're pounding, France or England or somebody of significance, hello.
It's about balance. You have your own personal success and victory, go for it, but you're also part of the team. You're also representing a country, which may make you want to tamp it down a little bit. I didn't see that happening. I saw it unbalanced. That's why people are overreacting.
Girl power.
Okay. See, we all have this debate here, so let us know what you think. All right. Local and national headlines. We call it the Daily Blend. We cover it all quickly in 5 minutes as Kirsten celebrates the 19th and 21st goals against Thailand. Brittany, take it away with traffic.
Oh, my goodness. We might not all agree on the question of the day, but we can agree on this traffic camera. Traffic picking up. If you're coming in from Roseville, you can see it on your screen. But I guarantee you in about an hour, it's going to be bumper to bumper. So enjoy your 22-minute drive while you can. Earlier, we were concerned with an accident, Walnut Avenue at El Camino Avenue. Thankfully, all lanes are now open and traffic is moving. As you can see right here, if you're taking 80, you can see it's not me saying as you approach from Davis into Sacramento in the fast lane, somebody is having car problems, and I want to make sure you know about that before you leave. Stockton on 5, straight into Sacramento. We are looking at 39 minutes, but Rob Carmark, I cannot believe it. I saw it on Twitter. I heard you talking about it earlier. Some places hit 108.
Stockton hit 108 degrees, just crushing a record for that spot. And you know what? Camera operator Mason just made the point. He said, gosh, it feels like sunset instead of sunrise right now because it's just so warm out here. We also have clouds. There's a bit of humidity out here. And also, the sun is coming up and it's going to hit underneath these clouds and it's going to make for a crazy awesome sunrise. So if you're a fan of that kind of stuff and you want to take an awesome photo to show off on Instagram to all your friends, hey, how great is this? You're going to be able to do that this morning. Birds like it too. Hey, let's check out what we're looking at. We are looking at a bad air day for the Sacramento area because of ozone, i.e. smog. That's really what it is. We've got 80 degrees right now in Stockton and 40s up high. So when does the real heat top out? Sometime between 2 and 5 p.m. is when we max things out. But as I've already showed you, it is warm this morning. It's another hot day. But with that said, we are slowly cooling down, not record heat today, but close to 100. We'll have relief starting tomorrow. Back to you.
Mason's right on it with that. Boy, it's just a weird temperature, weird time of day. It is now 5:34, and a baby who spent his first few hours of life inside a Stockton dumpster seems to be doing okay this morning. 2 men found that baby wrapped in a plastic bag.
I went and called my landlord, my manager, and then he came, and then he got the baby, gave it to me as he dumped in the dumpster, and then gave me the baby, and then I gave him the baby back, and then I called 911.
Baby was taken to a hospital. His mom, who's 15 years old, was found nearby and also taken to a hospital, now facing felony child abuse and endangerment charges. Something to keep in mind, California law does allow newborns to be left at hospitals or fire stations without asking for any names or information about the mom or what was going on. Each of Stockton's fire stations has several signs out front designated it as a safe surrender location.
They did their jobs. 18 years later, do yours.
A really emotional Jon Stewart demanding that the House Judiciary Committee pass a bill today that would guarantee funding for the September 11th Victim Compensation Fund. People can't stop talking about the comedian's speech to Congress yesterday. That comedian unloaded to a mostly empty committee room. for doing nothing to reauthorize funding for 9/11 or 9/11, first responders who got sick from toxic debris.
Your indifference costs these men and women their most valuable commodity, time.
In December of next year.
I'm Carlos Herrera, live at the CHP Academy in West Sacramento. We just missed a group of 79 cadets starting their morning run to downtown, to the Capitol, in what is the annual cadet run. They'll be celebrating their combination of arduous training and also remembering more than 1,600 officers. You can see family members this way, kind of heading towards downtown to cheer them on as well. We have families here this morning. Renee Brady, you're cheering on your husband.
Yes.
How special is this moment for you and for your husband?
This is amazing. He has wanted this for 9 years, and to see his plan and his dream come true is truly a blessing. And meeting amazing friends along the way and wives, it's amazing.
So this is also a chance to remember those who have lost their lives in the line of duty. This is obviously a very dangerous career, risking their lives every day. Your husband also participating in this run, graduating. How do you feel as a wife that this career is so dangerous?
Well, I feel like the last 29 weeks have been dedicated to keeping them safe. And this is probably one of the best academies in the state. So I know it's dangerous, but someone's got to do it, and they're well equipped to do it.
Not all heroes wear capes, so.
Thank you to both of you and to your husbands and your family as well. At 6, we're heading towards the symbolic running across the Tower Bridge. We'll bring that to you live on Morning Blend. We'll send it back over to you guys.
All right, thank you, Carlos. It's me. Here are some other stories. Thank you, by the way. Here are some other stories you need to know before heading out the door.
$5.2 million. That's how much Sacramento is getting ready to hand over to the family of a man repeatedly shocked by police tasers in 2017. He was left with severe brain damage because of it. The Sacramento Bee says the city council settled the excessive force lawsuit for John Hernandez yesterday. Meth was found in his system after he ran from police and then was arrested. Wasting no time. This morning, a House committee is planning on enforcing a subpoena against former White House counsel Don McGahn. The House just approved a resolution making it easier to file lawsuits against witnesses who ignore subpoenas. McGahn snubbed a demand to testify last month over the Mueller report. Hashtag time done. Right now, activists want you to join a movement using that hashtag for new bills erasing past convictions. Hundreds rallied at the state capitol yesterday. They want lower-level felony and misdemeanors records wiped clean after sentences are served. All right, so we want to get a check of our poll question on abc10.com/vote and on our mobile app. You can weigh in. Should a person's conviction be erased after completing their sentence? Right now, the vote is 80% no. We'll keep an eye on that throughout the morning. And that is your daily blend of news and information. If you got something you want to share with us, just use the hashtag MorningBlend10. And to get more stories like these straight to your inbox, sign up for our Daily Blend newsletter. All you got to do is text the word email to 916-321-3310 or just sign up at abc10.com/email.